And now your mama knows. Welcome to Anthony L. Lewis
Epic
Entertainment, where everything is in real life, no characters, no filters, just Anthony L. Lewis. What to expect is me meeting people, going to different places, and checking out a bunch of different things, be it movies, restaurants, or anything else. Oh, and one of my favorite hobbies are video games, so I guess we'll be doing some of that too. Well, I'll see you all in the next video, and I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and share this to some more people so they can get in on this Anthony L. Lewis
Epic
Entertainment. And now your mama knows.
I'll make you famous.
Because I'm a cowboy! Oh, man! And now your mama knows.
29, 28, 27, 26, 25.
All right, guys. I wanted to be a little bit more serious. I thought to myself, let me not do the Chucky countdown. But I want this to be quick. So I'm coming to you today, just making this video because I had a conversation with a good friend of mine, somebody I really, really respect highly, and we had a difference of opinions, or he gave his opinion regarding my channel. And so I just wanted to come to you guys and just so I could say I put this out here at some point and people can't say I never did. I know I got videos on just about everything, but I want to make a specific live stream on this topic. And the topic is my channel. And the topic is my channel in regards to you guys, the viewers. Anybody who spent the second of time, thank you so much, love you. Anybody who spent any time of their personal time being a part of the channel, whether I made a video and put you in it, whether you actually joined on the panel, or whether you was actually in the comments. Thank you very much. I love you. And then the third thing is I want to thank you for anybody that spent any amount of money on this channel, whether you was a channel member, whether you donated as a, hey, whether you bought a product that was in one of my videos with my Amazon affiliate link, whether you did a super chat, whether you did a sticker, just any, I don't care if it was 1 cent. I just want to say thank you and I love you. Now, with that being said, I want to make it clear. I'm the first to say I don't like to go out and say, if you donate money, I'm going to use it for this or I'm going to use it for that. Because one thing I don't want to be is a liar. I don't want to say, you're going to donate money and I'm going to make the studio better and I'm going to do all this stuff. I have my own money that I will use on things that I think I should upgrade or not. And if you guys donate that money, what does it go to? Myself, right? I don't have a specific thing. So I'm never going to lie to you. If you donate any amount of money, I don't know what it's going to go to. It's going to go to my bank account. It's going to be sitting with the rest of the money in my bank account for my job and whatever. So when I choose to use that money, I won't know because it's just going to be funneled into my money. And so, I had a conversation and I just wanted to be clear. I don't want you guys to misunderstand me when I say this, and I want to make it clear, and I don't want to come off mean, but I want to be live and direct and crystal clear. Any amount of money you give to me, I appreciate it, and I hope it's from the bottom of your heart, or sympathy, or whatever emotions, or whatever logic, or whatever decisions, or conclusions you came to donate to my channel. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Now, with that being said, that money is just going directly into my bank account, and you cannot feel that you're donating to the channel And that money that's going to my bank account makes you some type of executive, makes you have some type of weight over my head, makes you feel like you can dictate anything I do on the channel. I just want to be clear. I'm a little old school. I came into this YouTube thing, been doing it for 9 years before I was even monetized. I did it just for fun. So for me, I was doing this already before I made 1 single cent. So anything after that, I appreciate it. You guys are, from the kindness and the bottom of your heart, just doing something nice for me. And I'll never take that for granted. But I want to make it clear. I don't want people to feel like they're able to change what I do. I don't want to feel like people can tell me what I should and shouldn't do. I don't want people to feel they can tell me who I can have on my stream or not. And one of the first things I always said, and I need to get back to saying this, and I always said this, is I make content for me first. I like to get on here. I like to make content. I like to do what I like to do for me. Now, hopefully, people who like the stuff I like find my content, and then it'll be a perfect synergy. But if you don't like my content, then you shouldn't watch my content. So, that being said, I don't want anybody to feel like if they ever give me money that they're in some type of position to tell me what I can and can't do. I'm just trying to stress that. That's just mainly what I'm trying to stress right now, to be honest with you. I just want to be sorry about that. I want to be as fair as I can and just let you guys know kind of how I feel. Give me a moment. I need to put the right microphone on. I just realized it was off. Okay. I don't really care about the speakers. All right. So yeah, so I'll go to the comments. I know Purple says she won't be around till 6. I'm not going to be doing this for long. I just want to come on. I just want this to be in the archive. So if anybody ever bring it up, I just want to be like, oh, well, let me search that video because I did make a video. I said, damn, I'm not the only one telling you what to do with your channel. And he said, who's pocket watching? Where's my check? LOL. ISO said, what up? What's up, ISO? What's up, FCAT? What caused this? Bio's in the building. He said, Cowboy heel turn and coming. Somebody pocket watching. No, you know what? I am getting a little bit more edgier. I'm going to take this back to the little old days where I used to be a little rowdy. Some people used to be like, bro, you just calling people out. You on here name dropping. Yeah, I am going to go back to a little bit of that stuff, to be honest with you. Not for any particular reason, like I want to be a bad guy or anything, but just that, I think what we could use in the community and as far as content is just that little bit of edgy, but not like, being so extra. But at the end of the day, I don't mind name dropping and bringing stuff up, but I just wanted to make this video for the channel and for all the viewers and the people who, show up and the people who do decide to, give their hard-earned money. Like, listen, you guys don't have to give me a cent, I appreciate it, but I don't want to be on here lying, making it sound like I'm using the money for anything. I don't know, I'm buying new lights or whatever. Like, I don't know what I'm going to use the money for. I want to be clear. And also, I don't want you guys to feel like you can muscle me or bully me or, throw in my face that, hey, I donated. Well, good for you. I thank you for donating. That's all you get. I don't know what else to do. Like, I'm not giving a card. I'm not, going to kiss somebody's babies. I'm not shaking hands. I'm just saying thank you. I appreciate it. I'm not telling you not to donate, but if you donate and feel like you own some stake in my channel, then do not donate. Like, keep your money to yourself. Like, you right now, hit the unsubscribe button, hit the unchannel member button, do whatever it is, because I don't want anybody to be upset, because I am going to let you know that you're talking to the wrong person. Like, I'm not the guy that's going to be like, oh, I don't want them to cancel me and I got to say everything politically correct. And that's not me. Like, I will try to do what I feel is the best for everybody in the channel. And I'm really nice. I let people come on the channel all the time. Like, I put up with a lot of stuff that other channels wouldn't dare do, right? I do. And you guys know it. But at the same time, I'm also gonna, put my foot down when it comes to somebody dictating my content. That I think the greatest thing about YouTube, Twitter, just anything social media is they allow any average person to be able to get their 15 minutes of fame, so to speak, right? You could literally make a channel, comment on video. You could just somehow do things in the world and have an audience, right? You don't have to be an actor. You don't have to be a basketball player. You don't have to work in theater. You could do something like this and people are coming to watch you and your content and your creative ideas. But yeah, I'm sorry. I had a conversation. That conversation made me say, whoa. If I respect you a lot and you kind of feel this way, or then imagine a person who I don't know that well or don't respect me. So I want to make it crystal clear. Like, I don't want nobody feeling like they own some stake in and now your mama knows. And now your mama knows. Like, this is Anthony L. Lewis, homegrown. This is me creating everything, putting my blood, sweat, and tears. And when you guys join me on the shows and videos, I appreciate it. When you guys are on Weed Russell Wednesdays, I appreciate it. But you don't have to. And nowhere did I force anybody. And I barely even asked for money. It's just not really me. I got the little ticker on the bottom, right? But I barely say subscribe. I barely say like the channel. Like, it's just not my thing. But and I need to do it more. But I don't, because I don't do this for the money. At the end of the day, I got a job that pays all my bills. I don't even pay attention to what I'm using this money for. It's just cool that my channel is monetized, and it's cool that I make money off of doing something I was doing anyway. For 9 years, 9+ years, I was doing this anyway. But so it's cool. Like, oh wow, there's something you really like and you're able to make money off of it. Cool. Kudos to me. But at the end of the day, trying to get the camera to where I want it to be, but not totally cut off my head. That might be right. All right. So, but at the end of the day, yeah, I just appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming to the video. I don't want it to be that long because I want later on people to actually watch it. Because it was a last minute thing. I literally woke up this morning and was like, I need to tackle this and mention it. So I'll go to the comments a little bit more, and then I'm gonna get out of here. I'm actually gonna go to the gym with my stepdaughter. The promo came out of nowhere, but Cowboy has to stand up for his morals. LOL. Yeah, man. You know what it is? It wasn't Rune. But it was one of them things where I do understand, right? Like, let's say you're a stockholder. Let's say you donate to I don't know, you got stocks in Nike, right? And so you feel like, oh, if Nike's doing something crazy, that's not cool, right? But I don't know what you can do about it. But for me, nobody has stock in the Now Your Mom Knows, right? If you donate, I appreciate it, but that's not a stock. That's not keeping the lights on. Your donation isn't, because again, I was doing this for 9 years, making zero, right? And I would have kept doing it. So at the end of the day, I just want to be clear that I love doing this. It's fun. And it's cool that YouTube say, hey, you can make money and we'll take 30%. That's cool, right? But at the end of the day, I just want to be crystal clear, and I just want to be, because I think people always, I see a lot of people do that. Like, hey, I just want to let you know your money's going to go to great things. And I think that's cool. But I don't ever put that on me because I don't want to be a liar. Again, if I start telling you I'm using your money for this, use your money for that, you know what you get to do? You get to say, hey, bro, I ain't never see that, and I already feel bad when I say something and I don't do it. Like, I still got a couple people that I never made a thank you video to. And I stopped doing it because I don't want to be the guy that can't deliver on his promises. So if I say something, I want to do it. As long as you guys been watching me, I've used my real name. I've showed my house. I did stuff that a lot of YouTube people don't do, right? I try to come to you guys as me, even with the cowboy hat on, but I'm trying to be me and be a real person and have real conversations and laugh and joke and have fun with you guys. But I try to be real. I don't want to be on here lying. And, years ago when my channel first started getting popular, as far as the community stuff, my whole thing was keeping it real with the cowboy. Everything I said was real. I always like to tell people, you might call me an a-hole, but just tell me that I'm lying. If you tell me I'm lying, then you got me. But that's what I want to know. So at the end of the day, I just want to be very transparent with you guys because I appreciate you guys. I love doing content, not just for me, but for whoever decided to watch. And I think it's cool. I think it's cool that I'm able to use my creativity to create this channel and come up with content, right? And that's why I do so much different stuff, aka the king of content, right? I do so much different things because I love vlogging, aka the master of vlogging, right? I love entertainment, aka the Cowboy King of Entertainment, right? I love playing video games. My PSN ID and every other ID, aka the all-purpose champ, right? So all of this stuff that I do is literally my real life stuff that I bring to you guys. I buy something, I make a review about it. I go to the movies, I make a review about it. We go to dinner, you get to see what I eat. Like, I'm coming to you guys as a real person, and so I'm being real. When I say, if you spending your money on my channel makes you feel you have entitlement to my channel, please stop spending your money on my channel. And that's as clear as I can say it. Do not donate or whatever it is and feel like it gives you some type of upper hand, because it don't. It doesn't. And I'm just going to be clear. And I just want to put that out there. So at least I've said it. It's in the archive. You know how they say the internet is forever? It'll never go away. So it came out of my mouth. And so it's fine. If you feel like, man, I donate and I feel like I should get this or that, you're getting nothing. Unless the kindness of my heart, give it back. And I'm being honest. And I hope you guys respect me for being honest. If you feel some type of way, unfortunately, that's a personal problem. I'm just being honest. All I can do is be honest and come to you guys and keep it real. When I stop keeping it real, then that's when I think I should hang this thing up and stop doing it. So with that being said, if you guys got any last things and comment you want to say, if anybody want to say anything, cool. If not, I'm going to get off of here and go live some life. I plan on going to the gym, not be that long, and then I'm going to come back, and my wife and we're going to get back on Split Fiction and see how far we can get into it. I think we got to be halfway through the game. So who knows? Maybe we could beat it tonight or by this weekend. But anyways, anybody else? And if you missed kind of what I was saying, you guys could kind of just rewind it. That's why I don't want it to be that long, so that people don't want to rewind it. So with that being said, I'm going to get out of here. I thank you guys so much for everything. Trust me, I don't want you to feel like I'm disrespecting you and disrespecting what you do with your hard-earned money, your time, your treasure, your talents. But I just wanted to be as real as I could be. Because I just, that's just, what I could do. Holtz in the building. He said, don't overlift weights. I won't, Holtz. I learned from this shoulder injury. See that? This scar is never gonna go away. All right, and I got more on here. So I think I learned my lesson. But with that being said, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys. I see you in the next one. If you're new to the channel, I put out daily vlogs showing my whole life, my real life. I put out one a day, every single day. If you're a channel member for $2.99, that's one of the benefits. When I just make a lot of them at times, and you're able to watch them before everybody else, and I pick and choose and put one out each day. I got certain channel member emojis you can use as well. And then with that being said, Tuesdays I do a podcast called Keeping It Real with the Cowboy. It's kind of taking on its own life. It's getting more edgy and cool than what I kind of want it to be. So make sure you're checking in for that. Tuesday nights, what I'm currently doing on my Tuesday nights, like later on at night, is playing some Monster Hunter Wilds. So if you're new to the game or you've been playing for a while, come team up, join in. It's been a lot of fun. On Wednesdays, I do a wrestling league. Been doing it for over 2 years, every single week. Never missed a week, called We Wrestle Wednesdays. And it's a lot of fun. Me and the guys, it's just a good time. And that is pretty much it. Sometimes I do random streams, just if I feel like playing a game or whatever. So, I do it all for movie reviews, product reviews, every birthday, Christmas, Valentine's Day, my honeymoon in Mexico, swim with sharks, is on this channel. I just bring to you my real life, and I try to make stuff, fun for the community. And so hopefully you like what you like. Usually people watch my channel, they only watch this type of stuff. They only watch that type of stuff. It's cool to not watch everything because I do too much, but it's just what I like to do. So with that being said, thank you guys for being a part of it. I come to you as myself, Anthony L. Lewis. You guys are epic. With that being said, and now your mama knows. Oh, man.
And now your mama knows.
Welcome to Anthony L. Lewis Epic Entertainment, where everything is in real life, no characters, no filters, just Anthony L. Lewis. What to expect is me meeting people, going to different places, and checking out a bunch of different things, be it movies, restaurants, or anything else. Oh, and one of my favorite hobbies are video games, so I guess we'll be doing some of that too. Well, I'll see you all in the next video, and I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and share this to some more people so they can get in on this Anthony L. Lewis Epic Entertainment.
And now your mama knows.
I'll make you famous.
Because I'm a cowboy. Oh man. And now your mama knows.
Bruce, unleash the baby god dragon!